guys, Ishpreet here. Welcome back to Sleek and Natty. We all know how much in trend cold shoulder tops or open shoulder tops are these days. And I've also got so many requests to do some DIY video on how to make cold shoulder tops. Now it's relatively easier to make cold shoulder tops from tops which already have sleeves because there you only have to cut an opening in the shoulder part. But in this video, I'm going to show how you can make cold shoulder tops from your old sleeveless tops. Yes, even the tops which don't have sleeves, you can make cold shoulder tops from that. So let's start.
So this is my sleeveless top which I'll be converting into a cold shoulder top today. For this DIY, you will need about half a meter of piece of cloth which matches with your sleeveless top. If you don't get a matching piece of cloth, then you can even take something in contrasting color or print. Open up the cloth piece and we have to cut two rectangular pieces from mid, both of the same dimensions, one for each arm. The width of these rectangular pieces should be about 2 inches more than your desired length of the sleeves. For example, I wanted my sleeves to be 7 inches long, so I kept the width of these pieces at 9 inches. To determine the length of this piece, measure the circumference of your arm at the point where the sleeve would roughly start and keep the length 2 times the circumference of your arm. Take one of the pieces and fold one of its longer sides by 1/4 of an inch twice like this, and pin it in place with the help of awl pins. Do this all along the edge of the piece. So here you can see that I folded and pinned down the entire edge. We now have to give a straight stitch over it so that this side of the rectangular piece would be hemmed and look neat. On the opposite side of the rectangular piece, we have to attach an elastic band. The elastic band that I am using here is about half a centimeter wide. On this side, we have to create a casing in which the elastic band will be inserted. For this, fold the edge first by about 1/4 of an inch and then by about half an inch, and then secure it in place with the help of awl pin. Repeat this along the entire edge like I have done here. And then give a straight stitch on it close to the edge, either with the help of thread and needle or with the help of sewing machine. Keep removing the pins as you stitch and repeat this along the entire edge. So here, as you can see, I have stitched both the sides. On this side, we will now insert the elastic band. So take the elastic band and attach a safety pin to its one end. I am now just rotating the rectangular piece so that the casing for the elastic band is on the upper side and is visible better to you. Now take the elastic band with the safety pin attached to it and insert it through this hole into the casing. Keep pushing it inside and keep pulling the cloth till it comes out from the other end. Remove the safety pin that we had attached to the elastic band, and then take an awl pin and attach it to one of the ends like this so that the elastic band does not get displaced from that end. Now take this and pull out the elastic a bit from the end where we had not attached the pin so that the upper edge gathers up like this. Now wrap it around your arm to see if it fits comfortably around your arm. It should neither be too tight nor too loose. If you think it's loose, then you have to pull out the elastic a little more like I am doing here, and if you think it's tight, then you have to relax the elastic a bit. Once you are satisfied with the fit of the sleeve, then take an awl pin and place it at the end from where we were pulling out the elastic in order to mark the desired length of the elastic band. We will now cut off the excess elastic. It's now time to attach the sleeve to your sleeveless top. For this, place the sleeve on the top with its wrong side facing upwards such that the right side of the top and the right side of the sleeve are facing each other. Place the sleeve such that it is about 4.5 inches below the top edge of the shirt, and also align its edge with the edge of the armhole like this. I'll show it to you from another angle as well so that it's clear to you. So as you can see, I'm putting the sleeve about 4.5 inches below the top edge of the shirt and aligning its edge with the edge of the armhole. Next, fold the edge of the sleeve a little inwards like this and give a stitch over it in order to attach it to the armhole. Again, you can stitch either with thread and needle like I am doing here, or use a sewing machine for it if you have one. Like this, keep stitching till you reach the end of the armhole. As you can see, I have now stitched the sleeve till the end of the armhole. And this little part of the sleeve will remain loose for now and we'll take care of it later on. Okay, so now as you can see, this edge of the sleeve is attached to the shirt. To attach the other edge, we will flip over the shirt to its back side. Fold the sleeve like this such that this edge comes over the armhole. Before we start stitching it, make sure that it is at the same level as the front part of the sleeve. Now in order to stitch it, fold the edge a little inside like this, place it on the armhole and give a straight stitch over it. Again, you have to stitch only till the end of the armhole. So here you can see that I have stitched this edge of the sleeve to the top as well. Now let's turn the shirt to its front side. In order to take care of these loose parts hanging at the bottom of the sleeve, turn the sleeve inside out and bring these two loose ends together on top of each other like this and give a straight stitch over it. Like I have done here. Just flip around the sleeve to bring its right side out and your sleeve is ready. Like this, attach the other sleeve too and you will have your cold shoulder top ready to be worn. I liked it so much that I made another one from this sleeveless top of mine. Hope you liked this video. Do subscribe to my channel and connect with me on my Instagram and Twitter account. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.